What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Jonny here, coming at you Monday 30th, close to the end of the year. I hope you're doing well. Today, I got conversation, games, and coffee. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna do some more questing in Final Fantasy XIV, get into some of the good stuff here. I think we're about to unlock a mount, a lot of other stuff, like better skills and new skills, more dungeons that we can do in multiplayer with friends. So I'm very excited for that. Also, it's a little bit of a time where we naturally look back at the year and kind of evaluate how we've done. And I think, I'm very happy about the year that I've had personally, that we've had as a group here. I really a bit of phlegm going on, a seasonal thing. Anyways, I really appreciate the group we have here. It's been really, really great this year, and I've been thinking about if there are any tweaks that I want to make going into the new year. And so I'll just talk to you about a couple of tweaks that I'm going to do to try to take things to the next level here in 2020. One of the things that I want to do... What's up, ODM? Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. One of the big things that I think we can use to reach more people is YouTube. And I think I've got the tools and the know-how to produce quality stuff there, and I really want to push that side of the content as much as I can. Also, that kind of builds into the creativity aspect as well that I really enjoy, which is, sometimes putting together songs, other times it's creating videos or reviews. And one of the things that I'm gonna start doing... I am great, thank you for asking. It's great to see you again, ODM. Welcome back. Let me have a sip of my coffee here. Cheers, guys. One strategy that I want to pursue in YouTube is be a bit more aware of topics that are being discussed. So if there's something that comes out in terms of news that everybody's discussing in the gaming scene, I want to maybe consider making a video on that, and maybe have some really high production imagery like we've been doing with the new camera, and maybe, get some interest that way and be able to reach more people, and then have that be another avenue in which people find the Twitch channel. What's up, Princess Ruby? Yes, we're getting into some Final Fantasy XIV. Just chatting about a couple things here while people join the stream and we get things kicked off. How's your day going? I hope you guys are excited for New Year, because I sure as hell am. There's so much that I want to get to, so much I want to do. And like I'm saying, I'm really going to try to push the YouTube channel to a new plateau and reach more people that way. It will mean that I'm gonna devote more time to it. So instead of streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturdays, 4 days a week for 1 year, guys, we've been able to, keep that steady schedule, never miss streams unless there's some family situation. And I'm really proud of that, So, but realistically, with a day job, I'm not gonna have enough time to keep up that schedule and do more YouTube stuff, and with the podcast as well, the ACG podcast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Tuesdays off streaming. So the new schedule is gonna be Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So the same up until now that the panel shows down below, but just Tuesday I'm gonna have it as an extra day for me to create anything else that I'm excited about, be it songs or videos, all of that stuff, or just offline, networking and getting in touch with people and preparing more content. So that's really the main change that I'm considering for New Year. and I think it's really gonna help us because offline growth is actually the most important part here when it comes to discoverability and how people can find our community and become a part of it. So I really want to push that side of things. I hope you guys are okay with that. And you know, I'm really looking forward to it. This is the last thing I'll mention before we jump into the game. One of the big things that I've discovered is how incredibly satisfying or fulfilling it is to have conversations with people. And we've been doing these conversations on Saturdays with people from really all walks of life. And it's been really phenomenal for me. I also, of course, do this in the ACG podcast every Friday. So that's something I really want to pursue as well. I'm going to try to have as many people as I can of all different, as I say, walks of life on the channel every Saturday. So we can have those chats and pursue that line as well and see where it takes us. But I'm very, very excited, and I really, really want to extend my gratitude to you guys for hanging out and being such a phenomenal group, so, you know, so responsive, and really have thoughtful questions when we have these conversations with people and stuff. So I appreciate that, and I do not take it for granted. But with that out of the way, let's jump into the game. Let's go. We're back to Final Fantasy XIV. It looks like 16-Bit Heroes has already redeemed the Basil appearance. For those of you who don't know, Basil is my cat. He's currently sleeping, so in a few minutes we'll get him to come over and redeem the appearance. How is everybody today? How's everybody today? I have a few tweaks that I've done to the UI here, as well as some better setup for my skills. So I'm gonna be a bit more, just a bit more efficient with how I'm casting those. And today we're just doing mainline quests as much as possible. So I think the next one, we do have this clan quest, or I suppose guild quest. I forget exactly how the name is, but apparently we gotta go slay some things. Who would have thunk, right? And it's located in Western Lanastia, so I'm just gonna teleport over there. Hello, my dude, welcome back. Malgin, how's it going, guys? Cheers. Basil treated like a king. Class quest. Yeah. I got confused with the guild stuff, but yeah, that's exactly what it is. It looks like it's here, isn't it? I know that the more class quests you do, the more stuff you unlock, so that's why I'm so keen on pursuing those if I can. Oh yeah, I remember, it's just killing dudes, isn't it? So one, let's say, combo that I discovered is this one, where you use a lot of these damage over time spells, and then you have this, look at that burst damage. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Do you guys see that? That's amazing burst damage, and that's dependent on me having applied some dot damage, you know, so damage over time. So it's very cool and very, very effective. We do have to absorb energy from time to time using that other spell, but you know, that's not too bad. And like I say, the positioning of the skills is something I've touched, and it really makes it way, way more natural. It's kind of, you know, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then I have some buttons on the mouse as well to help out. So yeah, very excited. I'm really digging the game. It's very laid back. so it's not as tense as some other MMOs, but I'm really enjoying it, man. Really enjoying it. So we need to slay some jackals. Where do we go to find those? Looks like in this area. Don't attack me. So yeah, the YouTube thing is tricky because the whole deal with YouTube is that nobody knows what's gonna be like a quote-unquote viral video. So the only way is to try a lot of different things and variations, and to do that I need more time available in the week so I can get to that stuff, you know? And it's really exciting for me. It's to create, you know, quality content over there as well, as much as this is like my main focus. The Twitch channel has been the thing that excites me the most, but it's really a cool creative space, the, you know, YouTube, and thinking about what can work and trying to create awesome stuff over there as well. So yeah, taking some more time to do that, I think it will be a good balance for me, and it will just mean that I come back, you know, even more energized on the next day for the stream. And maybe I got some even more exciting stuff to talk to you guys about what we're doing. Malgin says, I really liked how the group finder worked for all the mandatory dungeons. So far it's worked well, although there is quite a bit of a queue sometimes. Because right now I'm technically a DPS character. And of course, it's just way easier to find a dungeon if you're a healer or a tank, like in most MMOs. So we gotta go back to the Arcanist Guild now? Okay. And that even has me considering going down the route of a healer character, because that might just mean we get into dungeons way faster, and it can also be pretty cool. Basically, we got two options as far as I understand. One of them is to become a summoner, which I assume means we're summoning stuff, and it's a DPS class. Or we can go into a healer. I forget the precise name of the class, but so those are the two options. And like I say, I'm considering going healer because it might just be easier to find groups, and also, you know, maybe we'll just make more friends, because everybody loves a healer, don't they? If you do a good job as a healer, people tend to be grateful. Leveling a secondary class. Yes. I don't know if we'll get to do a secondary class. We'll have to see. It depends on, you know, how much we're enjoying the game. But for now, just focusing on this one. I would like to get to some of the newer content, like the Shadowbringer stuff. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but this experience will afford you the opportunity to witness firsthand the practical application of Arcanima. Pray do not tarry, Jonny. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good coffee. Wait, where is this? Speak with Kilthea. Is she outside? How do I get to... Let's try here. The one thing that's confusing for me is there's no indication of when something is in the lower ground or in the higher ground, looking at the map, that I can see at least. Maybe I'm missing something. Hello. I think she's really cute. I like the glasses. A timely appearance, as I expected. Shall we proceed directly to the job at hand? I have been tasked with examining the wares of a goblin peddler caravan, run by the Boylestocks family. Our agents suspect these beastmen merchants of dealing in forbidden goods. Okay, let's go check it out. The height indicator will be available in Heaven's Sword. Okay, great. So sadly, I wish that would have been like a backward addition as well, where we would get that in here too. But that'll be cool to see when we get to some of the DLC stuff, you know? Will be pretty interesting. We have to head to Middle Anastia. Let's check out the map here for the quest. I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna travel. It does cost a little bit of gil, but honestly, it's not a lot, and you know, quite honestly, we can afford it, so let's just do it. Gilmundo, welcome back. How are you, my dude? Isn't the height indicator available when you expand the map? No. There, at least not that I've seen. Maybe I'm missing something, but you know, I so far I haven't been able to see that. One of the things that I have as a goal today, guys, is to unlock a mount. I know that around level 20 you can unlock a mount, and I really want the chocobo. There isn't one in Realm Reborn. So, do you guys know what level, more or less, I can get to the first DLC? Heavensward? I think it's Heavensward, right? Something like that. And yeah, if anybody knows off the top of their head, I'm just curious. A Realm Reborn, thank you. That's the name. Like what kind of level are you when you're able to get to that content? Also, don't you guys think the game looks great with this with the G-Shade mod that we talked about the other day? I'm really digging it. Okay, so this is one of those single player instanced sections. 60? Damn, dude. We gotta get to level 60 to access the DLC content. I am Foreseer Killia of Melvan's Gate. You are to seize all transactions and surrender your goods for inspection. Nasty sneaky peekers, goobies, gobbies, spit, a plander, nose eyes on stabby iron. A predictably aggressive response. Very well, let's do this. Duty commences, and let's remember to get our summon out. Oh, interesting. Because it's a low-level quest, I don't have access to my newer abilities. We'll go ahead and lower the volume even a little bit more, man. I think what I might want to do, in all honesty, is lower just the game sounds a little bit. You know, I want the music, but some of these sound effects are too prominent. I'm so jealous. I tried to get into Final Fantasy, but it never kept my attention. Still, so many people loved it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, dude. Although I do get, you know, the problems that some people have with the game. I don't know how far we'll be able to take it. Like I say, my plan was to check out some of the DLC stuff. If we can get there. Oh, we should use... Okay, so Control 2. Here we go. We should use some of our summon skills. They're not amazing so far, but still better than nothing. Boom. Duty complete. So this was a lower level mission, which is why 1, they were lower level, and 2, we weren't able to use our new skills. So let's do this. Let's go here, system configuration, and I want to do sound effects. Lower them a little bit. This is battle music or background music, I assume. And then system sounds. I do want ambient sound. I think it's sound effects what I want to lower a little bit. So let's just try that. Good. Oh, Maljin, I missed your message. You said lots of shitty stuff between base and the first X pack. Lots of teleporting around for a few minutes. Yeah, that sucks a little bit. I've been very straight up about that. The backtracking is certainly a big weakness. Enhancing my strengths. Again, you respond as the Guildmaster once did. I must revise the probability of your potential to attain greatness to 97%. You are one to keep an eye on. She likes us. But to return to the subject of battle plans, your calculations must include an accurate assessment of your available techniques and their relative effectiveness. This requires you to be critically aware of your own limits. Okay. Roger that. And we gotta go back. It's still on cooldown. Oh no. Still on cooldown. If we were... So I think this goes back to that area, right? This is another thing. Let's see, Lanastia. Alright. Still a little bit difficult for me to navigate, but we're getting there. We're gonna have to run back this time, because the teleport is on cooldown. So this game has both off and online modes. It's all online, Gilmundo, but it has a lot of single player focus. So a lot of the quests are, you know, meant to be done in single player. You can always have a friend with you, but there's no way to share the quests. So, you know, the way it looks to me is that the dungeons are where they expect you to do all of the multiplayer stuff and maybe some other things. But when it comes to all of the like main story quests, they seem to be strictly single player. In fact, sometimes they will do a different instance where you're the only player in the instance because it's like a story thing. So yeah, it's a bit unique in that way as far as MMO games go, because, well, most of them really give you the ability to do all the quests in multiplayer. But this one is a little bit like story first, and then MMO. It's like it's a story game first with all of the trappings of an MMO, let's say. just my impression. I also learned that I learned how to repair my gear, which is of course very necessary, and I didn't know how to do that, so that's good. It's also very cheap as it happens, so no worries there. And so far I haven't been buying anything from the shops. I've been wondering if I should. You know, if there's maybe one thing I should be buying. When it comes to gear, it doesn't seem very effective to be buying gear that often. Raids, dungeons, etc. Yeah, exactly. All that stuff. That's the multiplayer part. And, well, again, to be clear, you can do everything in multiplayer, but you can't share quests that are not, you know, dungeons and raids and stuff. And this woman is the creepiest woman ever. Look at that. Let that sink in. It seems you were treated to a lecture on knowing thyself. Very good. Considering the dedication you've shown towards our discipline, I have decided to permit you leave to explore the teachings offered by other guilds. I would suggest, however, that you first master the science of Arcanima. The strategic training you receive here will serve you well no matter the path you eventually choose to walk. Return to me when your reason tells you the time is right, okay? You can now access the armory systems. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. Okay, good. And we get to choose. What do we have? Maybe some new gloves will do nicely. A new attire. I think these aren't actually better than anything we have. The cowl seems okay, but I think we'll just take the gold. None of those seem very good. Gear sets. So finally unlock this feature as well, which in here you can go, you know, gear sets, and we can say, for example, this is the Arcanist set, right? And if we had different classes, you can actually have gear sets to switch between, like, different loadouts essentially for different classes. So that's a really good feature for when we do have another job. You'll be updating your gear quickly enough with questing, no need to buy anything. Okay, good. I wanted to confirm that. Only played WoW as an MMO, but with the recent focus on daily routines, I lost interest. I agree with you. I don't like that. Only played Final Fantasy 15 as a Final Fantasy game, but it lacked in the combat in my opinion. This looks like a nice combo of both. So, yes, Final Fantasy 15 was very different in combat. You know, in some ways I don't classify it as a Final Fantasy JRPG game. I think of it more of a just an action title, you know, third-person action game. Still a good game. I liked it, but I would agree the combat is not its, like, you know, strongest point. I would agree with that. Looks like it's in the underground again. The combat is pretty sedate in here, you know, so far, at least. It's quite laid back. I was beginning to think I'd miscalculated, Johnny. Thank you for coming. I will soon be boarding a trading vessel suspected of smuggling. All merchant ships that make use of Limsa Laminsa ports are subject to inspection by Malvin's Gate assessors. Okay. I accept this duty. It gets much better. Dungeons get real challenging later on. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was only talking about, you know, so far. And we're only level, well, we're still level 20, so There's a lot to do still. Right. Now we gotta go upstairs again. Yeah, there's a lot of, you know, go here, go there, and now go back to the same place. Backtrack your steps. Which is why I really want my mount. If we're able to get a mount, that's gonna help out a lot. You have agreed to accompany the Foreseer. I shall do this. Oh, the reward is a summon, a second summon. Alright. Let's do that. That's exciting. Wait. Did we? Oh, we unlocked it already? Okay. So, summon 2 summons a support type pet to fight at your side, shares a recast timer with summon. Okay. We can leave it there for now. We'll check it out in the fight. A new grimoire if we do the quest. Doable to solo level as a healer? That's a good question. You know, I was saying if I was tempted to go into a healer class, and yeah, it should be able to because there's a bit of overlap. Like for example, right now, Gilmundo, we have decent heals, but we're primarily a DPS character. But we have both. So you know, as a healer, there's one stat called the mind, which drives your damage as well. So by leveling up that stat, you get both damage and better heals. So that's how they do it. Why would you have to solo the... No, you have to solo through the quests. Yeah. Not the dungeons and stuff. But honestly, you know, the dungeons is only a small portion, right? Of all the stuff. Both are old hands when it comes to escorting Clea during her more dangerous duties. Well met, Jonny. My spells are at your disposal. This won't be the first time we're expecting trouble. Okay. Looks like we're fighting with these dudes. Once we do manage to clear the rails, we will face a deck crowded with armed sailors. Alright. Let's do that. It's gonna be exciting. Speak with Clea outside of Ale Port. Outside of Ale Port. So do we have to grab the boat for that? That's kind of weird. It doesn't really show us where we're meant to go. Let's see, can we buy a ferry ticket here? Travel to Vesper Bay. Nope, 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 nope. How do I travel to... Aleport. How do I travel to Aleport? And I know it's one of these. Man, some of this stuff is still a bit confusing. I think we want to go to the docks there, basically. Let's try that. The town is very chaotic for me because you have all of these names on screen. If you right click on the quest, you can see it on the map. Well, I did. Yeah, I did, right? So... You mean left click? Yeah, it... Now it shows me. I don't know, guys. I promise you that I did exactly the same thing before. And it didn't, you know, didn't do it. So... anyways, doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that we can buy passage to Aleport in the docks. So I'm just gonna do that. Although... Oh, okay, that's why it's confusing. We have two of those quests currently with the same plus symbol, so that's why, you know, it's getting me. That's why it's confusing me, because we got another one of those, but... And yet another one. Can talk to the gatekeep here. There's not behind these coven doors for a worldly type like you. We're the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss. Now bugger off. We like to snilch all the rising talent. From what I hear... Okay. Is this another guild? We're a guild of rogues. I did not wish to no, I do not wish to join. Okay, so that's why we all of a sudden have many of those quests. It's because we can actually become, you know, or we can get different jobs and stuff. I wish to buy passage to Aleport, please. Dude, 40 gil? Take my money, right? No second thoughts. Alright. Let's grab this quest. Not gonna do it now, but... Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? That's just a lev mate. We're not interested in that. Anything you want to pursue next year that you're tracking as a goal? Free companies are independent player operated organizations, not unlike guilds. While there are no restrictions on who may join a company, players cannot belong to more than one free company. Okay. Have you put on your aetherite earring? I don't have that, dude. Yeah, I don't have that. Unless I'm missing something obvious. Which I don't think I am. So I probably don't have that yet, the thing you're talking about. Okay, so let's go kill those sailors. I want my PS5. Good. That'll be interesting to see what they offer. Harvest wings from dusk bats. So, dusk bats. It's that mark there. Okay. I never know when it comes to the map, and when you have a region like this, if that region is for the main quest or some other quest. You know? Have you stopped by a delivery Mughal? Nope. No idea what those do. Is that the little letter symbol on the minimap? What did those do? It boosts XP? think they should have sent you one with your bundle. Do I have to claim it somewhere? I don't know, man. We can go into the Moogle thing later. See if we got anything. Oh yeah, look at that damage. It's a beautiful thing. You probably have mail waiting. So the mail thing is only through the Moogle? Is that what's going on? Oh yeah, let's try the new summon. Ooh. Topaz Carbuncle. And he has a glittering topaz skill. Creates a barrier around you that absorbs damage, totaling 30% of your maximum HP. I like you. I like you, Carbuncle. I like you. Who's a good Carbuncle? Yeah. It's a good Carbuncle. Kill a few more bats. What's up, Lucitan? Welcome back. It's only through the Moogle. Okay, thank you. The red area is where you'll find the tracked quests objectives. Okay, but I have so many quests that are tracked right now. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's a main quest versus just something I don't care about right now. I know that I could just ignore, like, untick them, basically. But I'm always picking up new quests, so that gets a bit tiring to do. Miasma. That's real good damage, dude. Good. It's usually like creatures or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that I just have other quests, so I'm always a bit unsure. Like, you know, I have so many quests in here, I'm already ignoring some of them, but you know, every time I pick up a new quest, I'd have to go in here and suppress it, which is a bit exhausting. On a wing and a prayer. Okay, probably wrong way. Did we already sync on this Aetherite? We hadn't. Okay, it's a big mistake. Hello, Anthony. Welcome back. How's it going? Normal quests are the exclamation points, but the main quests have a different spiky bubble. Yeah, I got you. I know that, but I was talking about the circle that appears on the map when you need to kill some enemies. And the fact that the circle looks the same if it's a main quest or a secondary quest. How's Basil? Thank you for asking. He's doing great. We need to get him to come do an appearance for 16-bit Heroes in a little bit. Jonny, the main quest, if the one that has a fiery looking symbol. Yeah, I got you guys. So I'm not talking about the symbol. I'm talking about when you have like a circle. When it's about killing creatures and stuff. Also, as to what level I am, I'm level 20. You just need to do those quests. That's what I'm doing though. The only non-main quest I'm doing is the guild quest, which is important for me to unlock skills and stuff. I'm doing that, man. Johnny knows we're all here for him. Okay, I see how it is. I get it. That dude's got another quest. Speak with the landing boat steersman. We have so many different quests. But I think that we basically completed the one we wanted to do for the guild. Lavender, I think we should go back and see what's going on. Since we're here, let's just grab the boat. Fairly cheap to go back. Cannot grab the boat. Ferry skipper. Here we go. Take me back to Limza Laminza. Yeah. You are an added bonus. Okay. Okay. Alright then. You hear that, Basil? You better come over here in a bit, buddy. Guild receptionist. That's a different guild, though. Okay, hold on. Very easy to get lost here. We need to go north and then west. I saw this YouTube video of a cat running in a football field. Reminded me of Basil. That's nice. And yeah, Lucitan, I know what you were saying, that I can just drop the other quests. You know, but it's a bit time consuming every time I grab a new quest to go through and suppress them like so. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not doing that all the time. But yeah, it does help. For sure. You only have one quest? Yeah, but the thing is I'm picking up quests all the time, right? Because even though I'm not gonna do them now, I prefer to just pick them up for whenever I need them later on, you know? So I already have all the quests picked up. And there's currently nothing at the Guildmaster for me. No missions there. Interesting. Okay, good. Let's do some of our main questage here. No, there is one. Over the rails. Over the rails. Speak with the landing boat steersman. It was back there in Western London. So we did screw up. I see. Right, listen, let's just pay for a teleport. And we'll go Aleport. It's a bit more pricey. We'll pay the price of our mistake. You're gonna run out of space? There's no limit. There's no limit. Yeah. Did you try the other flavors of pistachios? Wait, they have different pistachio flavors? What? How does that work, dude? How do you do pistachio flavors? Do you mean like spicy pistachios? There's a limit of 30 quests? Is that true? Is that true? You're with the folks from Malvan's Gate? Yada yada, yeah, I understand. Lead me to the fight. Carbuncle, protect me. Miasma upon you. Suck his energy and throw it back at him. Woo! Boom. Look at that damage. I mean, most people are just not ready for that sort of damage. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hello, Prison Break. What's up? Welcome back. There's a barbecue flavored lime with black pepper. It's a company called Palm. I haven't seen those here. That's interesting. I'm certainly glad to see you can handle yourself. Damn straight I can. Wait by the landing boat. Okay. I can do that. There was an interesting video from Digital Foundry today about some leaks regarding... Oh, cool. There's another main story segment here. Just to finish the train of thought, a very interesting video by them regarding some leaks, and fairly reliable leaks about specs for the PS5. And they have a great video on it. You know, I recommend you check it out. Looking very, very powerful. So it will be exciting to see what it has to offer. Thanks to your efficient response, we'll be able to commence this inspection earlier than I had calculated. We shall board the... Right, so dispense with the bollocks, right? And get to the main of it. Oh. Are we fighting here? What's going on? That is a large ship. Since their welcoming party at the pier failed to deter us, I expect with a probability of 85% that our arrival will incite further belligerence. What's the 25? What do you expect? What's the scenario in the 25% that we just, you know, eat some cookies together or something? The aim of our opponents is to buy time so that suspect goods may be tossed into the ocean. I do not intend to give him that time. I got it. Rakash, welcome back. How's it going, man? Alright, let's do it. Forward! I'm digging it, dude. Also, I think tomorrow I'm gonna try out the game called Satisfactory with Rejaku from ACG. We played it a bit already, but it was very buggy for multiplayer when it came out, so we're gonna revisit that tomorrow, assuming he's able to and nothing else comes up. So that's gonna be exciting as well. I am Foreseer Clea. By the authority of the Malvian Gate, I request that you surrender your goods for assessment. So many big words, man. These are pirates. Well, your timing couldn't be worse, lass. The old door's just rusted up. You see, bloody thing won't open. You'll have to come back another day after we've fixed the hinges. I don't know how to do pirate. Okay, cut the bollocks, right? Let's get to the part where we kill every single one of these fucking guys. Let's go. Fightaru! Carbuncle, go! Oh shit, they're going for me? Let's do the barrier thingy. Steal energy. Throw it back. There's so many keys. I can't even narrate all of the different, you know, things that I'm doing or thinking about, like I typically do when I play a game. Which I guess is how these games go. Let's give her a heal, because she's taking a bit of a beating here. Good damage. Are they healed? Come on, man. Let's do a couple heals. Oh man, this is so much better with a couple of hotkeys on the mouse. Well, like 4 hotkeys on the mouse, and just a better distribution of where the skills are. Really helping out. My dude, guy's friend, needs a heal. I'll keep throwing him a few heals. The cool thing about not being a healer, I talked about it the other day, but is that nobody expects you to heal, so there's already someone healing, you know? And any heals that I do are like bonus. Boom. That was pretty well done, man. I'm happy about that. My achievements of 2019 were a raise at work and me and my girlfriend anniversary. What were yours? Wow. That's awesome, dude. Congrats on that. I have so much stuff to be, you know, happy about, and just makes it all the more exciting to go into 2020. Let's do this. After we finish this fight, we'll talk a little bit about that. I'll get Basil to come to say hi to 16-bit heroes and to you guys. Oof. That's not cool. What have we here then? It's one of the bitch Admiral's lapdogs. Big dude. Big dude. Finished streaming for 4 hours. Nice. How did it go, dude? What were you streaming today? Recognize me pretty face, did ya? Foreseer, are you hurt? Can you stand? Stay back. Can't we just kill him? I don't understand what the drama is. I've had enough of your whimpering, and I've certainly had enough of these bloody books. Dark Souls Remastered and Doom. Nice. What a combo. What are you doing in Dark Souls? Is it your first playthrough or a challenge run? What are you doing there? You meant a 10-year anniversary, dude? Massive congratulations. That's amazing. Wow, 10 years. Do you guys live together? That's awesome, man. Jonny, quickly, back to the boat. What's going on? First playthrough, I'm trying to beat the 2 gargoyles. Oh, dude, how's it going? How are you finding it? I know it's, you know, it has aged a bit and the combat is a bit janky, but it's still a great game. Okay, so we do have that done. Where is it actually? Don't have it on the map right now. You best run to the Arcanist Guild. Okay, I can do that. Let's use my return here. So, as we go back to town, what we'll do is do a quick Basil break so we can get Basil to come and say hi here. Alright, Basil. Time to get one of your treats, buddy. And in terms of, you know, what I'm grateful for in the year and what I'm happy about is creating this stream. For sure. It's the big one for me. I'm really proud of what we do here and, you know, the group of people we've been able to put together. Come on, buddy. And all of the, you know, just creative tools that I've been able to get and learn, like, you know, a new camera, new ways of doing things. Come on, Basil. Get off your lazy ass and come get the treat. There he comes. Getting my own place, which I own now. It's crazy. Come on, buddy. You need to jump up here if you want to get it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, he can smell it. Get the treat, buddy. Oh, it's up here? Come on. Jump, 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 jump. Come on, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! No, he cowered in the last moment. Come on, buddy. We need to train him, guys. We're gonna train him to jump. Come on. He's too lazy and sleepy now. But we're gonna tease him with food. I also made, you know, some awesome progress in my career as my day job, in my day job as software engineer. I'm gonna have 7 people reporting to me directly. 1 year ago, I was a single contributor. And now, you know, I'm gonna be in charge of 3 teams with 7 people reporting to me. So, you know, massive achievements there as well. Okay, buddy, come on. Come on. He's gonna do it. Oh, he did it. He did it. Yes. All right. Get the treat, buddy. It's Basil. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, guys. It's Basil Kuhn. Welcome back, buddy. How's your nap? Yo, Jet, what's up? Got the Witcher installed. Good man, Jet. Did you play through the DLC already? That stuff is really good. Hello, Basil, everybody says. Say a special hi to 16-bit heroes who requested your presence, buddy. Yeah? Oh, yep, Potato will probably come out of lurk at some point if she sees Basil. I have not. Oh, dude, if you can get to the DLC, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, you're gonna love that. Alright, buddy. You wanna play a little bit more? You have something in your eye, buddy. Give me a second. Let me get that for you. 1 second, buddy. I know you don't like this, but we can... Oh, there we go. Had something in his eye. Alright. Let's get back to questing. Basil, you can stay. You can stay, buddy. Yeah, you can stay. Not on the desk. We talked about this. You don't stay on the desk. Alright. Let's go. Hello, ODM. Hello. 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 Alright, listen, buddy. You cannot stay on the desk because then there's hairs all over it. Right, so we need to go back to the guild. And Pinguino, thank you for the follow. Enjoy your stay. Are you happy now, Basil? I have hairs all over my face somehow. Oh. Classic. Classic Basil. So, yeah, it's been, you know, to answer your question, I guess, Rakesh, it's been a massive year for me. And sorry, I missed your answer earlier. You said we were in the same apartment with other people during university, and now we have our own apartment. And how's that going, man? Because that's always an interesting challenge, even if you get along well, right? To live together is just the two of you. Congrats on the 10 years, though. What made you name your cat Basil? It's because I told the story already. I used to have basil plants, and I was terrible at keeping them alive, so the plant would die, and I would just call it basil every time, right? Because it's a basil plant. And it's a little bit like Roach, where every horse is just called Roach. So I had this idea that, you know, my pet would be called Basil. Just owned a god? He's a god. Alright, give me powers, woman. Bestow upon me the power of Arcana. Is it Arcana? Arcanum? Arcana. Anyways. Oh, this seems really positive. A cotton cowl with better stats than what we had. I will take the cowl. Very good. Another guild mission. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see if we have like better recommended gear. Oh yeah, look at that. 92 intelligence. So the biggest switch for us if we go into a healer class will be that our intelligence stat is no longer driving our damage. Instead, it's gonna be our mind stat. So we're gonna want to equip different things that just, you know, that boost that particular stat over everything else. Good. So inquire about Clea on Hawker's Alley. Let's take a look at that. That is the wrong way. Interface reminds me of Final Fantasy 13. 13? Do you mean 12? Like a Zodiac Age? Because it reminds me a lot of that one. Pinguino says my 2019 achievement must be when I was a substitute on the national Norwegian Brawlhalla team. What? No! Infamous, what's up? I like the texture mode. Hell yeah, dude. It looks awesome, right? Like the HP MP bars? Yeah, those are quite similar to Final Fantasy 12. I don't know if also 13. I don't remember that one very well. And now we have to speak with so many different steps. Where are you? At the Coral Tower? Coral! How do I get to the Coral Tower? Let's try this. We're gonna go up to the Drowned Whore. That's not the name. I always forget the name of the pub. It's something like that. Drowning Wench. Tomato, tomato, right? The music is so good in this. Yeah. I'm gonna, in fact, we're gonna listen to this song. So good. I could stay here forever just because of that song. It's my favorite by far. It's so damn good. Yeah. Beautiful. No, I do not wish to join your ranks. Thank you. I wish to do the mission. Oh, it's right here. Now we gotta go back to the Arcanists. This is probably not the right way. Best way is through the Drowning Whore again. I think. Still not very good at navigating the place, but we'll get there. On top left, that's the quest you need to do. Call of the Desert. I'm just doing this guild quest though. Again, you know, guild quests are the thing that give me new skills and stuff. But aside from that, I'm doing just the main quests, you know? That melody is so stuck in my head. I was literally thinking about it when I woke up today. I had that melody just stuck in my head. It's so good. So good. same thing happened when you started with the Thanalen music. Is that a different town? Thanalen? We gotta travel though. Different region? Okay. You'll go there eventually. I've only been to Gridania, I think, outside of this region, so... Search for Clea in Aleport. Capital of another faction in the middle of the desert. Stop by a delivery Mughal when you get the chance. Oh, good point, dude. Sorry, I've been forgetting about that. What's she doing on the ground like that? Combat pattern 256 should serve to cover all expected contingencies. You never know when you'll have to nullify a thaumaturge or two. Okay. There's good news. This prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morning Star's jettisoned cargo did indeed retrieve a tome matching the description of my lost grimoire. Okay, good. What do we need to do then? You want us to go to yet a different place. I'm gonna throw a fit. We now have to go to the Morabai docks in Lower Lanastia. And okay, so before we continue there, let's find a Mughal in the local town. And let's check it out. By the way, what do you guys think of the new light on the wall? Do you dig it? We can do a bunch of stuff with it, like select the color, you know, and it has different patterns and stuff. I want some. Let's look here. Maybe this wasn't a good choice because it's a fairly small town. No, we do have a Mughal. Do have one. Oh, there we go. Delivery Mughal. Let's check him out. That's what she said. Wow. Maljan, you're becoming worse than I am or than Potato. I saw you react to a comment in Discord with the "that's what she said" emote. I see you, Maljan. Okay, good. So, how does it work, Mughal? No new letters for you today. No letters from friends, no purchases and rewards. Okay, so I actually have nothing. You can write something, but that's about it. Send a request to have recently acquired special rewards or purchases delivered immediately. Let's try that. Send that. It does say we would have to wait a few moments for it to take effect. Okay, probably have nothing then, I would say. Kind of weird. I'm worse than all of you, there's no denying. I don't know, man. I think it would be a ball game to see who's worse. I want those bars for my back wall so I can get purple. Unfortunately, my flood LEDs flicker. Yes, that's a common issue with lighting. And it's just a result of it not being Basically, that's the difference between like a very high quality LED light and a bit of a cheaper one, 16, is that it has that flicker quality that's almost unusable in any video production. I can point you to a very cheap floodlight that I use. It's the one that gives the blue. So right now, you know, if I turn it off, you guys can see the difference. Now if I turn it back on, that's a single small 30-watt floodlight doing all of that. And it can do other colors too, yeah. And you're right, some colors are more prone to the flickering thing. But these, the ones on the wall are, you know, they're absolutely top notch and they go bright as fuck. Right now that's 10% brightness in terms of how bright they can go. If, you know, if I bring it up much more than that, it just burns me out in the sense that the camera isn't able to focus on me at all and give like a clear image of me. So awesome lights though. You know, the more space you have between you and the wall in the back, obviously the better, but even like this where they're fairly close, it still looks pretty dope. They, especially with a bit of a, you know, a good lens, you get this like liquid quality, almost like a plasma look, because you know, it's a bit blurred. So it works really well with that. And you have a camera like that as well, so I know, you know, for you it would look amazing as well. I have like 15 feet between me and the back wall, so I think those would be perfect. Yes. And again, you can make it work even if it's fairly close, but you know, the more space you have, the more you can bring them up in brightness and then have them light, you know, all of your room really, not just, you know, the wall and have the effect. But anyways, very cool light kit. It goes for about $170. I got it for $100 because it was on sale, and it comes in the form of separate bars. Each bar is about like 20 centimeters, and they're magnetic, so you can connect them in any way. You could have one very long bar, or you can have like a cross. You know, you have different ways you can arrange it. Very cool stuff. The strategy for trapping our target relies on the two allies we have concealed on the other side of the ravine. Okay. Let's do it. Destination. Level 24 sync. Okay. Let's do it. We're doing a lot of guild quests today. I really wanted to focus on just main story, but the guild stuff is important to unlock skills. Alright, buddy. I got a book. What do you think you can do against me? Carbuncle, I choose you. Oh, that damage though. Woo! Level up. That's juicy. Kinda wanna kill the dudes in the back first. Oh shit. That's a lot of dudes. Very difficult to see sometimes. That damage though. Oh yeah. Oh, get that damage. Let's go. That's a lot of dudes, man. That's a lot of dudes. But that damage is insane. Of the faster ability skill. GG. Oh, it's a bit of a dungeon, isn't it? Oh no, okay, it's over. I thought it would continue on a little bit, like one of the dungeons we've done. Pretty cool. Well executed, everyone. Were you able to retrieve my grimoire? Jonny, pray hand over the tome. No. I'm keeping it. Keeping it. It's ruined. My wonderful grimoire is ruined. The probability of repairing the degree of damage is 0%. Oh no. I have never felt so defeated. Leave her be. But how can I? He's right. You must allow Clea time to process. So we would have to go back to the Arcanist Guild now. Let's do that. Okay. And that will be the last guild mission for tonight, because I think that's the last one. Apparently every 5 levels you have missions there. And this was the level 21. The level 20 mission from it. So we'll turn this in and then we're gonna try to get the mount. It's gonna be great. For anybody who's a bit more experienced in chat, and I don't mean in life in general, but in Final Fantasy, how does the materia stuff work? Because I now have some things that have materia slots. And I don't know how to buy materia, how to equip materia, what... Maybe they will show me, right? They probably will show me in time. I assume I can't do it yet. Not quite the victory we imagined, was it? The moment Clea beheld her soaked and tattered grimoire, you could see the light of hope die in her eyes. Black Ninjas, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Materia is also blocked behind the step of main quest. Okay, gotcha. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something. Mind +3, that's a great option. I think we're gonna grab that. The mask is also pretty cool, to be honest. Okay, we'll grab the robe thingy. So we have a few options. If we go to like recommended gear, it looks like the recommendation is only to switch to the thing. We could go like this, but you know, the defense goes down by a little bit, and this has a +4 mind, which is actually better. The kicker is that we could equip a hat. We don't really have a good hat though for now, so I think we'll just forget about it for the time being. We do get a lot of gear in quests, so I'm not gonna worry about buying one. Right, what's our main quest right now? Beauty is a scalp deep. The madman insists. Speak with Hansa at the Armorers and Blacksmiths Guild. We could do that, but I don't have a main quest assigned right now. So these different quests are just to be added to different guilds, right? That's the Armorers Guild. I don't think we need that. Don't need that one. Where the heart is. Welcome in, Black Ninjas. How's it going, man? And how was your year? We're doing a bit of a retrospective today. Is there anything you're excited about that either happened this year or that you're gonna be pursuing next year? Feel free to share. Recommended gear doesn't take fashion into consideration. That's a very good point. A very good point. I don't know exactly like which quest we're looking at doing, guys. I think, didn't Lucitan say it was something like on the top left in the map? I think he said that, but I'm not entirely sure. Was it through here somehow? Aethernet. Attuning with the shard has granted you access to the city's Aethernet. The Aethernet can be used for quick intra-city travel. Oh, okay. Actually hadn't used that at all. Well, let's take a look around. I mean, we have a bunch of missions, obviously, but I don't want to stray from the path. Like, this one seems like a secondary quest as well. And this one as well. Do you know what? Let's just do this one then. We'll do that one. Speak with Severian at the Alchemist's Guild. It's in, this one is in Thanalan? What? Okay. Let's try that then. To go to Thanalan, we need to probably grab an airship. All three capitals have these mini teleportation crystals, and those are great. Yeah, no kidding, man. I hadn't noticed them somehow. Let's head to the airstrip and see if we can go to Thanalan from there. Or the airship landing is what it's called. Airship is the answer to your travel woes. Okay, good. Hello, I wish to purchase gold saucer? There is a gold saucer. Oh yeah, I think someone told me this yesterday already. However, it doesn't look like I can fly to that. I can only go to Ulda, Gridania, and Gold Saucer. It says, speak with Severian at the Alchemist's Guild in Ulda. So it is in Ulda. Okay. Let's go to Ulda. When I opened the map, I think it showed me Thanalan, so that's why I was confused. Oh, Ulda is the capital of Thanalan. Thank you. That makes sense. It's a bit confusing, I have to say. I wish they would package that information in the dialogue box. Okay, good. So we have been to Thanalan a couple times. The Steppes of Nald. They need to be more efficient with their traveling, man. They're only transporting one person in that big ship. That's not a good use of it. Hello, little man. Take me down. Take me to the Ruby Road Exchange, I think. Oh man, I already love this song as well. How is the music so good, guys? In Final Fantasy games. Is this also the same dude from the others? Nobuo Uematsu, I think that's his name. Nobuo Uematsu. The guy's a fucking genius. No letters. Didn't want any letters anyways. Woo! Grab some of these shitty quests. Oh, he talks about gold saucer. You might at least try to keep up with the times. Okay, we might go check out Gold Saucer at some point. That sounds pretty cool. I think at this point we have so many quests. And indeed there's a max of 30, so I think we're gonna stop picking up these quests. Let's just deliver this one. Dude, this music is so fucking good. I need to listen to the soundtrack outside of the game. Guild receptionist. I do not wish to join. No. Yeah, cheers. I am once again confused. I think it's this way. Because basically there's so much stuff. This is close. Present the golden airship. It could happen to you. That's not what I want to do. Do not want to do those now. That's the gold saucer one. Do not want to do that now. Thank you. Okay. Alright, man. Show me on the map. It's in Morhona? Gridania? I'm so confused. It says here, speak with Severin in the Alchemist's Guild in Ulda. But it just shows me this big map. I guess it's in the Black Shroud? No, it's not. Oh. How do I know how to get there? Not the same quest. Am I not looking at the right quest? Oh. Damn it. You're right. You're a good man, Maljan. I was indeed looking at the wrong thing. Thank you for that. Okay, how do we get to the high ground then? Let's see here. The little dude probably took us to the wrong floor for what we gotta do, but there might be a way to just go up. Ulda is already confusing when looking at the right thing, right? Yeah. It is a bit confusing for me. Like, again, looking at the map, I don't know if the objective is higher up. I think in this case it is, but it's not trivial to figure out. I think the way this connects is that you gotta get to the middle. Right? You gotta get to the middle where it gives you access to some of the higher floors. Alright, little man. Excuse me, I wish to use the lift. No? Hashtag not a real lift. Closier. Hello. Novelty gear. A turban. That doesn't seem very good. Cotton gloves. Yeah, it's not bad, dude. I will purchase these gloves. Linen shirt. Not very good. What about some new shoes, dude? Ah, these are level 31, though. I'm not gonna be able to wear those. Okay. Yeah, new gloves. You're in Thanalan, the finest city. I don't know about finest. I mean, I love the music, but it's so easy to get lost. Oh, how you doing? Lift attendant. Yes. Take me to... Hello, sir. Take me to the Hustling Strip. Jonny, you need to start tagging the teleport spots. Otherwise, you're gonna run a lot. I think you're very right, dude. I think you're very right. That's a great idea. Cut me a little slack. I've only found out today about the teleport spots. But you're right. I need to prioritize that. Jay, what do you plan to play and stream in 2020? So many awesome games, dude. So many awesome games. I think maybe the first one that I'm excited for in the New Year's, I have to look at the full list, but the one that jumps to mind is the Dragon Ball RPG game, the Kakarot game, coming out in about 3 weeks. Which is crazy to think about. It's very, very soon. And it's like a real RPG, according to them. Set in the Dragon Ball, you know, its story and universe. And I can't wait for that. Then I think we got Doom Eternal some point early in the year. Very cool. What else do we have early in the year? We have Monster Hunter Iceborne, which I haven't played yet because I don't have the... Well, it only came out on PS4, so, you know, I couldn't play it. I mean, I could, but I would have to buy the game again, which... Not a good idea. Let's just talk to the lady here. So, once again, we're not in the correct floor, right? Oh. Yeah, we don't register in this map. Okay, so we need to go up. Is that correct? Let's try that. It's very confusing. Follow me, he says. Did I add you to friends already, dude? Friend list. I don't think I have you as a friend. Whiskey. Oh, is that you? Send friend request. Woo! Whiskey glitter mitten. I think it will be somewhere around here. I need to go to the Alchemists Guild. Is it here? It kinda looks like it's through here. Okay, I think we finally found it. Also, remember to hit the crystals. It's on the main floor. I think we are too high. Let me just try it out because it looks like it's here. Doesn't it? Maybe not. I mean, this is the Alchemist. Severian. Yeah, this is the dude I gotta speak to. You've come on behalf of... Okay, I don't know that name. Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. Great. Okay, so things were stolen. And so I command you... Excuse me? You command me, sir? Deliver this parcel. Okay. Alright. Deliver the supplies to Jandalane in Limza Laminza. Right. And this would be if we wanted to be an alchemist. Which I probably don't. There's one thing that's interesting. When you look at classes and jobs. And then you have, you know, disciples of the land and disciples of the hand. And I think these are like secondary jobs, right? So you can be any class and then get into carpentry, for example, or become a blacksmith. And I imagine that you have to pick one of these. Disciple of the hand is lewd. You can be any class whenever you want. Right. I guess they will explain to us how that bit works. I'm gonna go back to Limza Laminza. Thank you for the guidance, 16-bit heroes. Make sure you accept my friend request. So we can team up. Also, 1 second, actually. Oh, I just realized you started a new character, haven't you? Because I think you were higher level. That's awesome, dude. That you have a character in my server. Ding level 25. Oh damn, I'm falling behind. It's basically the guilds that give you the different classes. I did have to start fresh on the Euro server. Yeah, I know, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Okay, so Jandalane. Jandalane? Jandalane. Where are you, Jandalane? In the higher, in the upper level. We're starting to have a bit of a crew here. We have Rejaku, Lucitan, 16-bit heroes. Wait, which class are you? Let's see. Hey, thank you for the follow, Persona Style. Welcome, welcome. I don't quite know what class you are. I know that symbol is supposed to tell me, but I don't know how to read it. Personal. What's up, Persona Style? How's it going? We've been talking a little bit about the year and the things we're happy about this year, things we're excited for next year. Is there anything under either category that you want to share with us? Oh, Persona Style is my buddy from my stream. Very nice. Delighted to meet you. He taught me all I know about Final Fantasy XIV. Oh. Alright. Well, looking forward to learning some stuff then. That'll be exciting. Let's go deliver this quest finally here. We have a couple of these, but I don't see the main quest yet. I don't know what's going on. Maybe this leads to the main quest? What the fuck? All the new games coming out, hell yeah. What are some of the big ones? Obviously we didn't touch on Cyberpunk, but that's, you know, one of the big ones next year that I'm gonna be playing probably for like a month when it comes out. As I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon. Yo. Oh. She's gone blonde. How do you feel, madame? Ah. It's as if in but a single magnificent moment I travel beyond this void and return to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. She even has a little butterfly tattooed on her cheek. That's the hairstyle quest. Dude, Cyberpunk is gonna consume my life. I hope it's that good, man. I really do. I can definitely see myself doing, you know, several builds in it and getting totally absorbed. Hello, Basil. My cat is sleeping on my foot. Just no nails on the foot, buddy. Okay, we talked about this. Okay, good. I kind of lost interest in all of your quests, my dude. Yeah. Cool. Infamous J, I finished Vampire yesterday. Okay, story. What disappointed me was the world traversal and no minimap. Yeah, world traversal is... I got lost in that game a bunch. But then again, I was used to not having minimap from like Souls and stuff, so I thought it just came with the territory, to be honest. I smell rookie in MMOs, Jonny. Well, I did say, right, this is one of my first like MMO experiences, so yeah. Probably Final Fantasy VII as well. Oh, dude, I forgot about that. Is it February? Final Fantasy VII? That's my favorite Final Fantasy game. Yeah, I said it multiple times, Lucitan. This is one of my first MMOs, so, you know, if you expected some kind of, you know, min-max playthrough, this is not the place. Kind of taking you through my first experience. Let's be honest, Persona, they will both hold your attention for a few weeks and you'll be back crafting in Final Fantasy XIV. We'll see. A statistician. A statistician. That's a difficult word. You have befriended Jandelade. Great. Look, man, I think that's great, but I don't currently have a main quest. I guess our best bet would be to do the ones with the pluses. They have a chance of unlocking something for us. But as it stands, I don't really know where to go for the MSQ stuff. Let's see here. This is the gold saucer one. We don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Right, this one is in the Black Shroud, is it? So it's in Gridania. Your main quest is called Call of the Desert. I don't have that. Where do I grab that? Let's see. Is there something on my map that I've missed? Jonny, looks like you gotta level up a bit. Is that what's going on? Taking through your first experience with that jazzy music in the background. It's a bit intimate, isn't it? At the top left. Okay. Let's see here. Top left. Hello, Basil. Oh, yeah. It's Basil the cat. Hello, buddy. Can I steal this paw from you? No? Yeah, it's Basil. Hi guys, my name is Basil the cat, and I'm 1.5 years old. So you say top left, right? But maybe you mean lower level top left. Let's see. In the upper level I have... So you want to be a culinarian. And that's about it. We do have great music in the background though, at least. Let me go check it out. There's, at the very least, there's a crystal there that I can unlock for like quick travel. Oh! Oh! You guys mean this? I'm such a noob that I hadn't even realized. Okay, good. Let me just grab that quick travel crystal there, and then I'll try to go to that quest. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Telling you to go to Black Shroud. Okay, gotcha. I'm glad you're having fun, Lucitan. I don't feel any embarrassment or shame, because the default state of all of us is not knowing, and I'm excited to learn. But I'm glad it's providing you some minor entertainment. I just want to grab these quick travel crystals because it seems really helpful. Okay, that's good. Let's do a quick teleportation. Let's see here. Wanna go to Central Shroud, I think? Is that right? New Gridania. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, so the Black Shroud, but I don't know exactly. Gridania. Okay, New Gridania. New Gridania. That's it. All right, all right. Good, good. Let's go. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, click when you're on the map and it takes you to it. I cannot play a game without a map. Yeah, I'm not very good at navigating, and it's taking a bit of getting used to for sure. For context, you know, I played a lot of Souls games, all of them, and that's like my main, you know, I guess strengths or like skill set. So this is really off my wheelhouse, and it's been a good experience, but it is a bit of outside of my comfort zone. All right, here we go. You're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ulda. Once you arrive, seek out Mamodi. Very good. So we gotta travel to Ulda now. Is that right? At Quicksand in Ulda. Alright. Hello, sir. I would like to purchase passage to Ulda. If you stick around, you'll get the hang of it. Yeah, we'll get it. I mean, you know, I've already gotten a lot better at the combat stuff with, you know, some of the hotkeys and a bit of the combos. Is Twin Adder best company to pick? No idea. I saw the company thing. I still don't know much about that. I know you can only choose one, but have a mission to turn in here? No, I do not wish to go to the Gold Saucer. Okay, good. We'll do that later. Okay, let's... If I could turn off this other quest. It distracts me. Alright, my dude. I don't know, let's try this floor. Let's see. Yo, Silver, what's up, man? Happy holidays, dude. And Hidden Boss, welcome back. He says you can pick one, but you are free to swap. The only difference is fancy armors. Well, you had me at fancy armors. I think we've already enabled this one, right? Yeah. Alright, right, so... Now the constant question of how to get to places. Looks like it's on the lower ground. Wanted to stop by and wish everyone a Happy New Year. Happy New Year, my dude. I hope you're doing well. I can go dungeons with you when you get the quests? Yeah, dude, exactly. For sure. We'll do it for sure, man. So much easier starting out Persona style and can fast forward text. Baby Whiskey is back. You should be pro. I guess, you know, I really like the fact that if you want to do a different job or class... Is this the way? Let's see. If you want to do a secondary job, you don't have to play through the same campaign quests. And, you know, the game offers you a few ways to level up instead, which, you know, that's really nice. I would like... Do you know what? I think I'll take the Ash Mask. That's pretty cool. And yeah, it looks like changing to this composition is gonna be better now. Oh, that looks pretty dope, dude. Pretty cool. Good thanks, although I just learned the next Zorro film will be set in the post-apocalyptic near future. Whoa. Is it with Antonio Banderas still? Or who did they get for that? I only watch the main quest stuff. When they actually speak, reading text can go F themselves. I read it quite quickly. I'm good at reading stuff quickly, and if I find that there's anything interesting, I kind of talk about it. It's nice so you don't have to change alts and such. Yeah. Trying to be nice and sounds weird. It's Gael Garcia Bernal. Who's that? Let's do a quick search. Gael Garcia Bernal. Never heard of that name. This dude. I know his face. I don't know what other stuff has he done. Let's see. IMDb. What's he known for? Nothing I've seen. Okay. I guess he's just a Spanish actor, right? He's a Mexican actor. Okay, gotcha. Antonio is my Zorro. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I was raised in Spain for many years, so... I methodically read it all in my first playthrough. Well, I do read most of it. I just read it quickly, like the keywords and stuff, you know. But I'm not reading it out loud. Like I do sometimes if I think it's like an interesting thing that's being said, but a lot of it I just kind of skip because I find it a little bit uninteresting, to be honest with you, and I kind of want to get to the later material of the game. The people of that age used hecaton cherries to work their minds. By the way, of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will, but as is off the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed and the slaves rose up against their masters. Okay. My Zorro growing up was Duncan Regier. I don't remember that one. I think the first one I've seen is Antonio Banderas, and it just stuck with me. No, I'm not gonna skip through the entire thing, dude. Because I do, like I say, I do read it. I don't read it out loud to you guys because a lot of it I find a bit uninteresting. He was Zorro in a television series? Oh, okay. I've never seen that particular series. I've been watching a bit more of the Orville, and I gotta say it's very good. It's a very good show. It starts off as this just parody, right? Comedy thing, but it then goes into a serious show. Painted Mesa. Oh, there we go. In which it's almost like a Star Trek. It's actually kind of similar to a Star Trek, where every episode is its own arc, and everything is contained in the episode, and I really enjoyed that. It's been really great to watch. Love the Orville. I'm only in season 1 for now, but dude, I'm digging it. I like the cast. I'm a fan of, you know, Seth MacFarlane, and it's cool to see him in a different gear, in a different register outside of the, you know, comedy stuff. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, dude. Is this a comedy? But it really kind of went into its own. Exactly. It started off as like a parody comedy, and then it found its footing. And it takes balls, right, to switch that way. In the middle of the running of the show. So, you know, that was awesome to see. And I think it really works. Speak with the stone torch. Okay, so if we click here... Let's make sure we've grabbed the big crystal here for teleportation. When does it get serious? I watched the first 6 episodes and didn't find anything serious in it. I don't know exactly. So I'm still in the beginning of it. I'm kind of like you, but I've seen... I watched a podcast where he was chatting with a physicist called Sean Carroll about the show, and they talk about at length about how the show took a turn from this parody thing, which is where I'm at the moment, into, like I said, like a serious show in the vein of Star Trek. So I don't know exactly when it turns. It has like a good tone switch, like come the last half of the season into season 2. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's still a little silly, isn't it? Also, with Seth MacFarlane, it's always gonna be a little silly. But yeah, very cool show to see. A lot of good stuff out there. After the Witcher, I was a bit like, oh dude, what do I watch? You know? And I've been watching The Expanse, which is a phenomenal sci-fi show as well. Holy shit. That's a massive tortoise. But only level 12. So anyways, The Expanse, I'm like in the middle of season 2, I think. Great show. And then that with the Orville is like a nice combo. I can go from one to the other. Underrated show that will probably not get picked up for another season. Oh, do you think it will be cancelled, dude? The Orville? I don't know what's going on there, but we don't need to take part. I want to activate that travel crystal. That's gonna help a lot. I want more Witcher. Oh yeah, Mando. Mando was good. Mandalorian was pretty good. The last episode, without any spoilers, the last episode was very good for me. Very good conclusion. With no like cliffhanger bullshit. I didn't like every episode, especially the one with Bill Burr, was a total flop for me. But overall, very good show. And I watched a Disney movie yesterday. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's a new movie that came out on the Disney Plus thing. Did we sync it correctly? Yeah, we did. It's a new movie called Togo. Togo. And actually, if you guys can, look it up, I'm gonna write it here. And dude, it's a really cool movie with Willem Dafoe, and it's about sled dogs in Alaska. So there's like a plague situation, and they need to ferry the antidote via sled. The dog sled stuff. And the whole movie is surrounding that. There's a lot of cute puppies and awesome dogs. It's really enjoyable to watch at this time of the year, with the cold and stuff. It just works very well. Also, I love Willem Dafoe. He's fucking awesome. Yeah. Willem Dafoe, underrated actor that should be in more stuff. Well, he's in a ton of stuff, but I agree with you that he is fantastic. He's one of my favorite actors. Finally, I can mount. That's what she said. Stone Torch. They've made about a dozen films about that event. It's also the basis for Idiatarod. Was it the same? I didn't know it was the same event. I have seen a couple others, that are similar, but yeah. No, you're right. He hasn't done a ton in 2019. I think he maybe did one other movie in 2019. But he's also getting old, I think, So I get it. He's such a creepy guy. It's kind of weird to see him as a good guy in movies. I keep expecting him to do that laughter and just go crazy and murder some people. He has such a fucking expressive face. Yeah. Willem Dafoe is from the town I live right by. Fox Valley, Appleton. Whoa, that's awesome. The Iditarod is held to commemorate the trip to get the vaccine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has a creepy face. He's great, though. Copper Bell mines are now accessible. Very good. Okay, so I think we can do that. And that will cap off our stream for the day. Let's see here. It's a level 17. I will drop an invite if anybody is around. Let's see. I don't know if Lucitan is available, but I'll send him an invite. And I'll also send one, although now that I think about it, we probably can't do it with you because you're level 10. 16-bit heroes. Yeah, Whiskey cannot do it. Yeah. So, sorry, I'm just gonna kick you. Don't take it, personally. Sorry about that. But we'll get you on very soon. You're catching up really quickly, so it'll be fine. All right, let's join that. Okay, so we're 2 DPS. Might take a little while. How dare you? Skip everything like the wind, Whiskey. Fly, Whiskey. Why are you called Whiskey? What's the deal with that? Let me see your name. Whiskey Glitter Mitten. I think my character looks pretty cool with this mask, dude. I'm digging it. Hey, Basil. Come up, buddy. Let's see if we can get Basil to jump up. on, buddy. Do the jump. Do the jump. I got the name from a fairy in the Sherwood Forest. It looks dope, right? Especially in that hand-drawn sketch looking graphics you got it on. Fuck yeah, man. I love that. I love that look. Love that look. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. It's Basil, guys. Oh yeah. Battle me, buddy. I have stolen your paw. I'm closing the office. We'll reconnect from home. Safe travels. See you in a bit, ODM. True Story Music Festival I photographed there was people dressed as fairies, and they said that was my fairy name, so I've used it as my RPG characters ever since. Wow. So it's been bestowed upon you. Hello, Basil. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Woo. Average wait time 7 minutes. Jeez. This is gonna be a bit of a wait, buddy. Yeah. Okay, I think while we wait, I'm gonna get a new water. So it's just gonna be a minute here. And let me see. Do we have any music popping up, or should I use my own music here? It's a bit of a low time in music. Right, I'll leave you with a tune. That shirt? You don't like the shirt, Silver? I'll leave you with a tune. We'll give it a couple minutes while it finds a match. I'm gonna grab some fresh water. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Sometimes life got in the way, but I see now that I can make things change. Ain't never gonna be the same, and I keep trying, but it's still a way. Keep trying, don't give up the chase, and it's not good enough for you to say. Ain't never gonna go my way. There's so much out there.
All right. We're back. We're still searching. Seek and destroy, like Metallica says. James Hetfield, one of my heroes. We have one healer and we need one tank to do this. Come on. We need one tank. I know you're out there. Yes! Commence! Alright, we gotta stop the music because our duty commences. Boom. Look at that faster burst damage. Go! It's elephants on acid. He remains on acid. We need a jamming Jonny emote. We do have one, dude. It's the basil jamming emote. We have one, man. How's it going, dude? Welcome back. How was your year, Elephants on Acid, when you put it in perspective? Alright, here we go. Oh, invulnerable. What? I think we just leashed out on the enemy and they came back to their position. Better than the year before. That's a good metric, isn't it? Measure it in terms of your own performance in other years. Very good. Whoa! Come back. Yo, stop that shit. Come back. He's going down. Oh yeah. What's the next games on the list? Dude, we got so many games. I mean, I don't know exactly next. Tomorrow we were talking about trying Satisfactory with Rejaku from ACG. And a little bit further ahead we have the Kakarot Dragon Ball RPG coming out, which is gonna be, of course, amazing, right? I'm ready for Kakarot. Let's go, dude. I am so ready. Are you guys DBZ fans? Because I am. Fucking good, guys. It's really good. Kakarot Final Fantasy VII, let's go. I like you, Persona style. I like you. You're a good man. I haven't watched DBZ, so it could be interesting to watch. Yeah, for sure. It's still good. Even though it's aged a little bit in the format. Holy balls! It's an Inquisitor Kane raid! What's up, my dude? Welcome back, everybody from Inquisitor Kane's stream. My name is Jonny, and we're playing some Final Fantasy XIV. We're in a dungeon, and I'm a first timer, so treat me gently, as they say. I hope you're doing fucking amazing. Happy New Year. How is it going, guys? We raid the stream in the name of the Emperor. Oh man. How's your stream, guys? What were you up to today? Thank you, thank you. Elden Ring 2 looks interesting from the game, J.J.R. Martin. Yeah, so Martin did the backdrop, the story in the like the lore basically for the game, as far as I know. And as you guys know, I'm a massive Souls fan, so super excited for that. But there isn't a date yet, right, for Elden Ring. We'll see what happens with that. Amaf, have a good evening. Thank you. Turnak Fenrir. Take care, my dude. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. And Happy New Year. If we don't meet. I like what they've done here. The battle music is the intro melody, but reorchestrated in this different way. Pretty cool stuff. How's this game? Heard it's one of the top MMOs. I'm liking it so far, dude. I mean, it's a bit of a slow start, you know? It's a bit of a slow start, but it's growing on me. I like how it looks. I like the skills and stuff. It has some fucking great music. And it's cool to do the dungeons with people. So, really not bad. Oh shit. Big dude. Use all our big damage on that guy straight away. Look at that. He's down. Great shit. Great damage coming out. Let's see if we can get something from these treasure chests. That's a big dude. What class do you play? We're playing the Arcanist. And when it will get to a new treasure chest, it will get to a point where we can choose two different paths, or from two different paths. One of them is become a summoner, which is a DPS class. It looks pretty cool. And the other one is become a healer. So I'm a little torn. I think, you know, DPS would be really cool, but at the same time, there's more demand for healers, as you would imagine. So that can be fun as well, and like get into dungeons faster. We have pretty good damage with just the combos we have right now. Really not bad. Healer for the win, dude. There we go. The noble healer. Yeah. On the bright side, when you level one, the other will level as well. Oh, is that so? Dude, that's a great point. I have no idea about that. Where's my target? I didn't realize because they're from the same base class. Pretty dope. Healers are beasts too. Just because you got a healer don't mean you aren't powerhousing. Oh, interesting. So I know that when you switch to a healer, the mind stat is the one that drives your damage instead of intelligence. So I guess if we're able to build into that and get good gear, level up that stat more than intelligence, we can do good damage. Like for example, now we have a bit of both. We have good heals actually on top of good damage, so I don't expect that to stop. I think it does have some overlap for sure. Oh, what the hell is that? Just switch up. Yeah, exactly. I like that the game gives you the ability to switch up. Oh shit. Split it to two. What the fuck? Let's throw a heal, because that guy is struggling a little bit. What's going on here? Why are we not doing any damage to that? Do we need to kill something else? Don't kill the fire bombs. You wait for the bombs to come back to explode the boss. Okay. Okay, I get it now. I was a little confused. Like, we're not doing any damage to these guys. That was a little confusing. Come back. That's such a good combo, man. The fervor skill, no, sorry, the faster skill is amazing when you get it in combination with the other stuff. Oh, my team is again going to a different position. Look at that. Whoa! Level up. It's good DPS, dude. We're doing great. Might help to see a bit better if you zoom out, like even more. I mean, I think it depends, right? If it's a really open area, I could see that, but it seems like in an enclosed space like this, like a halfway in is okay. What do you guys think? Big dude time. Bring it on, buddy. Masters must pay. Masters must die. Never again. Carbuncle, I choose you. Miasma upon you. Spells usage. Almost got him. I got my skills off cooldown. He's gonna get it now. Feel the D. Our healer is exceptional. I don't have to do any extra heals at all. He's down. Yes! Victory! Very good. Trésor coffre. Oh, I got a skirt. Let's go. The filthy creature has fallen. Yes. The enemy has been vanquished. Very good. Fantastic. Report to Painted Mesa. Where is my dude Painted Mesa at these days? If I wanted to find him. We're way the hell away. I think we're gonna teleport back to Steps of Nald. Let's do that. Inquisitor Kane and fellow raiders. How was your year? And what are you excited about in 2020? You don't have to share, and we don't have to hug. But if you want to share with us, what are some of the things you're looking forward to in 2020? What are some of your goals that either you've achieved this year or that you're gonna achieve next year? The hugs are appreciated. We can hug. That's okay. That's acceptable. Don't give me any weird waste action. Do you know what I mean? Make it a fairly neutral hug. And we're gonna be good. Painted Mesa. 2019 was very good to me. Plenty of changes to the better. So I hope I can continue that in 2020. Yes. Me too, man. I'm glad it was like that for you as well. Inquisitor. You almost fooled me. I thought you were the Inquisitor. Year 2019 was really quick for me. I feel it was yesterday we celebrated end of 2018. It is weird, dude. It was actually like that for me as well. End of 2018 is when I got this place, which I own. It's the first place that, you know, I stopped renting and finally managed to get my own place. And it feels like it flew by. It was, you know, just crazy. Excited to get my mini trash can. One and the PS5 sweeper. It'll be great. Dude, PS5 will be great. Imagine playing all of those exclusives in higher fidelity. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine, whore. You stole from me, don't even think to deny it. Just an imposter. Often imitated, never duplicated. There can only be one Inquisitor, like Highlander. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with my own butt. What rot? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. Fat dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. 16-bit heroes, I'm thankful, he says, I got married and built my stream studio this year. Fuck yeah, man, that's awesome. Look forward to putting it to good use in 2020. Big congrats, dude, that's amazing. And your studio looks good, dude. I like the look of your stream. Very good looking. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 as me witness. I must protect this damsel in distress. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with me coin I'd saved. Oh, I'm the stereotypical bandit. I care for nothing. And who the hell's you when you're at home? This dog's master. She like, you're the only one that didn't step back. Please help me. QQ. I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot teach him a lesson. Let's go. Bring it in, bitch. Do you understand who I am? Who are you to challenge me? I wipe my ass with your kind. That doesn't make sense. That wouldn't... You understand what I meant. Alright. Here we go, buddy. You don't understand the power of the dark side.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
No one ever stood less of a chance. What is even your plan, my dude? You're embarrassing yourself. You're literally not even scratching me. Hello, Basil. Oh, that faster damage. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Celebration of Basil. Hello, buddy. He has 3 facial scars. Obviously, he gets trashed a lot because he has a big mouth and no skill. I ain't get paid enough for this shit. Hey, where the hell you think you're going? Dude, go get a new haircut. I mean, I'm no one to speak about haircuts, but just saying. Nope, we're tripping. I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. And problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes. See you later, Inquisitor Kane. Happy fucking New Year, man, and thank you for the raid. The powerful raid. Great pleasure, man, and enjoy your folks. Enjoy your holidays. If you're on, I think you said you're also working like me, so best of luck. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced, Olda has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Are we going into like a political immigration charged conversation? Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff. It may come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you know coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your Dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest in Tanalan. Thank you for your custom, madam. Looking around, you'd think that Olda was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Okay. A glass half empty kind of guy, right? A little bit. Sir, you were right. But now you mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? Sorry, buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Okay. What was your game of the year so far? Says Rakash. That's a good question, man. Difficult question. I think overall the Star Wars game was the one I had the most fun with, probably. Being a Jedi in the game was awesome, was incredible. Death Stranding was definitely top 3. We played that for 66 hours and played the whole thing on stream and was phenomenal. And then I guess Outer Worlds gets a mention as well. Not sure if it's officially top 3, but definitely amongst the top of the list. God bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. Game of the year, hard to choose. Yeah, it's difficult, man. I'm sure I'm forgetting, like, you know, we played Metro Exodus in the beginning of the year, and that was a kick-ass game too. So I would have to like list out everything we played and go through it. But yeah, Fallen Order is a great fun game to play for sure. Sekiro is good, and it's one of those, you know, I would say it's a fucking good game, even though I personally didn't enjoy it as much as all the other Souls games. Favorite thing about Death Stranding, says Shamirs. Just the game loop got me, you know, building roads, building zip lines, connecting places. It was really just the sheer addiction of the basic gameplay loop. That's what got me, really. I've been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa Laminza. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with admiral humility. Oh, thank you for observing. Whensoever you came upon those in need, you gave them succor. Excuse me? In summary, you have demonstrated all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Very good. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariably to serve the general good, whether you mean it or not. It is a happy knack, and one which speaks volumes of your character. Norman Reedus butt shots. That's your favorite reason. Fan service. To be honest, it was monotonous, same stuff, but maybe it's like building effect to want to build all the stuff. We spent like a full day going around in truck just building roads. Exactly. It's just the sheer, like I say, addictiveness of the loop. You know, there's something engaging about rebuilding those areas and reconnecting those areas. Yeah. On paper, you would say it sounds repetitive, and it is, but the repetition was good because I enjoyed the loop, so it's one of those, like, if you like what's there, you will enjoy the repetition. Yeah. I did that. Yeah, exactly. Also, there was this one guy that found me on Twitter because he used one of my structures and it was totally clutch for him. And because my name in the game was Jonny Plays Live, he was able to find me on Twitter. And he said, dude, that, I think it was a bridge or something. That was awesome. And that has never happened to me in any other game. That was such a cool feeling, that something I created was absolutely clutch for someone else. Even if I didn't see it directly. Okay, so I think that's gonna be a wrap. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's gonna be a wrap for today. The connectivity stuff rocks. The only problem I had with it was that you couldn't see your friends' stuff. There was no way to filter on your PSN friends, let's say. I really missed that feature. I thought it would have been a great addition. But anyways, that's gonna be a wrap for today. We are coming back tomorrow, of course. Same place, same time, 7 p.m. UK for more action. It's gonna be either more questing here in Final Fantasy XIV, or we have a multiplayer show with Rejaku. We're gonna be playing some Satisfactory, which is an interesting kind of building game where you're building these bases. It's like a base building game in many ways, but you need to get energy and set up systems and automation. A lot of really cool stuff that I'm personally into that stuff a lot. So I hope you join me for that. And for now, I will leave you in the capable hands of our friend Gemma and her beautiful British accent and beautiful people over there. So if you'll do me the favor, follow me in the raid and be nice on the other side. Make someone's day a little bit better. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.